Editor Dark here. Apologies, but for the vast majority of this episode, there's no game audio. I don't know what happened. Something broke on my system and I just didn't notice it while recording. So apologies. It's just me talking over the top of audioless game, but hopefully I talk a lot, so it shouldn't be a problem. Most of this episode I spent next to cows and pigs, so that would have been annoying for you anyway, and I would have cranked it all the way down regardless. So it's a great episode. We do some good problem solving. I hope you enjoy it. Hello, gamers! Welcome back to another episode of Auto-TerraFirmaCraft. My name is Dark, and yeah, we're back here where we left off last episode. Behind me here is our pig farm, automated pig farm doing its thing, connected to an automated crop farm that is feeding them. We're also dumping all of our rotten food in there, like all those rotten apples you can see on the belts. That are feeding the pigs. The pigs are getting bred automatically. The babies fall on down and end up in here. We end up with a whole bunch of little guys. Isn't it cute? The intention being we're going to get rid of this big old thing with like 100 pigs in at some point. Once we've got this to critical mass, and then we can use this as a better automated way of feeding, storing pigs for food going forwards. Right, and today we're going to do something similarly related to that. We're going to do some more livestock stuff with these guys. Boo-moos. So, we've had a bull and a cow for a while, and we found a second cow. Oh, no, we've got two bulls and one cow, yeah. This cow has been pregnant a few times and given birth to 3 baby cows. We've got a really little one here who's an adult in a year, and this guy over here is an adult in 6 months, and I think the other one's a similar age. They're born at the same time. Yeah, so they're all cows. The baby ones are all female cows, which means we're going to get more milk, because currently we've just been getting like 1 bucket from the cow when they're ready. And I think we can do something about that. The cows we don't want to slaughter because we haven't got many of them, and the pigs just produce like massive litters of babies, and they multiply exponentially and grow up kind of quickly. The cows don't. They take ages to grow up. They take like a year and a bit to grow up. And I don't have many cows. I haven't bought many back. I haven't found that many in the area, actually. Maybe I should go out and see if I can get some more. But, you know, if we keep this cow, she's pregnant again. Great. We're into her 40%. So she's getting close to not being able to make babies anymore. So once she's given birth, we'll probably turn her into, I'm assuming she still gives milk even when the wear and tear is down. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But the others are going to grow up pretty shortly, and we're going to be able to milk them. So we're going to find out an automated way to do that, basically, because at the moment, let me show you what we're doing today. We're getting a bucket. We're going to the cow, who is over there. Come here, Moo. Milking the cow. We're coming over here. We're opening this. We're putting the milk in, and then we're closing this. And then when that reaches critical mass, we're putting in some vinegar, curdling it, and turning it into cheese. But we're going to want to automate the whole thing. We want automatic cheese is the end goal, but stage 1 is going to be automating milk collection. We'll see how far we get with everything else. And that is the plan today. And we're going to put this automated farm, I don't know, where should we put it? I might put it in situ here, actually, right next to where we have these already, because I'm hoping we can still breed the cow, even if we keep one penned up, because we're going to use deployers to milk them instead of having to do it manually, which means we just sort of confine the cow into like a little space where they can be reliably milked. So what we might actually do is drop in a new bunch of fencing through here, take out some of these pigs, because we definitely don't need them all, and give ourselves a little bit of room to work in that space. Okay, so taking out some of the pigs, track them over to one end of this place, and it wasn't quick enough. Try and lay some fences down the middle. All right, still too many pigs. Got them. All right, pigs are crammed into an even tighter space, and there's a lot less of them now. Need to go get rid of some of this food in our inventory. We've got this space here we can use for the cowsies. Okay, so we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 cow spots all lined up along here. Nice. And I'm hoping we've got enough room to pack it in like this. We're going to do It's not necessarily going to be tileable, but I'm going to try and make it just all one wide so that there's no cross functionality stuff going on here. And we're just going to build one of these first and see if it fits, and then we're going to build the rest of it and then put the cows in last. I think that's probably the right way to do things. As part of our material gathering, we're going to need a lot of sails probably for windmills, and I think we're going to need some filters for this. So we're going to make a whole bunch of burlap cloth. Right off the bat, the number one thing we need, deployers. We don't have any of, so we've got to get crafting straight away. We're going to need 4 deployers. And if I remember correctly, we just need to saw up one of these. Deployers need a brass hand and a brass hand. It's a double ingot. Okay, we've got to weld a bunch of these together. So let's get on the case. Okay, 2 of those. Stick them in there and ka-ching. Nice. 4 double ingots welded and cooled. And yeah, we should just throw them all on there and it turns them into hands, right? Yes. Okay, so deployer recipe. We need a bit of wood and a piston extension pole, which is maybe we get 8 with the igneous alloy and planks. That's pretty good, isn't it? So we'll definitely do some of that and planks. Let's just make 8 of those for now. We need some more planks though, because now we can make the deployer 4. Yes. Oh, I had 2 here already from last episode. I forgot about that. Never mind. We got them spare for next time, I guess. Okay, rotate, 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 rotate. Probably gonna wanna rotate that way so we can put a shaft in between all of these guys. I think we're gonna want to do some digging. I'm gonna get the shovel out. We're gonna create a bit of space under here because I think we're gonna need to put some belts down and they're gonna need to go underneath. And as usual, we're gonna get some stone blocks to make a nice reinforced surround around a hole so it doesn't cave in on us. All right, so the first thing we're going to want to do is put some belts under these things because we're going to want to have a bucket attached to each one of these. And that in turn, we're going to want to pull the bucket out of there when it's full of milk. So we're going to want a funnel with a filter on it, putting it out into a belt. One of those belts can just be connected together. Let's see how many funnels we have. 12. That should be more than enough for this project. So we're going to go funnel, 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 funnel. Oh, funnel. Then there's this filters we just made. We're going to want those on there so it only pulls out the milk bucket when it's full. Okay, the real bucket. Let's do this. I think we can do that. And respect data. Yes, that's all 4 of those set up that way. They're going to want to put that on there, there, and there. That should now only pull out when there's a full milk bucket in its hand. Right, so we're going to put those into, what are these things called? It's like a drain? Drain. We haven't made a drain before. So we need a copper casing and some chain mesh, which we haven't made before. We should need chains. We can work on an anvil and ingot to make chains. Looks like I need steel. Okay, so let's go get some steel. Let's get this furnace heated up again. We've got a fair amount of just steel. Let's do 2 ingots. Chains. There we go. Okay, so hit any draw last. Any hit and just draw last. Okay. Okay, so that's a big one at the end. Nice. That was pretty straightforward. Let's just do a few more of those while we're at it. Okay, so we've got some chains. Now we need some copper casing, which is copper and logs, of course. We did on copper. We got lots of copper. Oh, chain mesh. Interesting. Just noticed that. How do we make mesh? Just craft 4 chain together. This? Yes. Makes sense. Sticking chains together. Item drain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Superb. Okay, so if we put these like here at the end of the belts should just put the items straight in the drain, as far as I'm aware. Now we're going to want to do some stuff we haven't done before. We're going to need a pump to move the liquid out of there. To make a pump, we need a cog and a fluid pipe. Okay, cogs. We should have a lot of cogs. Yep. We've got 2 left. Okay, we need a few more of those. We just need copper rods. Copper rods. Cut copper ingots. Wow, we're burning through our copper. I guess all of this plumbing-based stuff, the fluid mechanic stuff, all needs to be done with copper, because that's your common plumbing material of years gone by. Fluid pipes. Yeah, we're probably going to need quite a lot of those. We're going to need at least 4 pumps. They're going to pump, 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 pump. And they all should be going down. Like that. And immediately we're going to need to dig a big hole. Okay, so we can pump out the material underneath. And we're not going to want like an unlimited bucket system here. So we're going to want an empty bucket in the hand. The bucket's going to come out of here, empty the milk into here. And then we're going to end up with a drain full of milk and an empty bucket again. We're going to want to loop the bucket back around into the deployer again. How are we going to do that? We could do something similar to how we did over here. We just put these chutes on top of the deployers. That worked pretty well. How many chutes have we got left? Lots. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to get the items from here up to there on a belt. Can we just go? We can just go diagonal. No, because the belt has to sort of. The item's going to be traveling this way, so the belt would have to go that way. We need to get it back up there, so we either go off to the side and loop in. It's going to get messy. Maybe you just need to send it up vertically and have another belt above. So we belt off of there, and then we belt back to the chute. We just got to get it from here up. The fan, I guess. We haven't got any fans. We need to go make some of those. Okay, so we put a fan there, 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 and there. And that'll go up to here on the belt. How do we get it back on this belt? It's just going to float. We can probably do this. Can we use another funnel underneath? Is this going to work? Yeah. Yeah, let's suck it back up and onto the belt and it'll head that way. Awesome. Put some stopper blocks at the end here. That should just stop the items bouncing off too far. We're definitely going to need power underneath here now. All right. I think this is about it. Power. I wonder if we can just steal it from here, because we're not using a lot of power here. It's decent enough windmill. size. Oh, we are using it here too. We've got power in the area. We've got power here and here. I'm going to see what we can do to bring it over without building another windmill. Because those windmill bearings are spendy. We've got a line right here. Look, we can take it off this. Oh, I've just been speaking into the microphone and realizing I'm not recording. Brilliant. I've got a first unit operational, and what we've done is we've drawn power from over here. So this belt, we've drawn a line over, moved it all the way down here into these encased fans, which are all connected up by gearboxes, and then yeah, made sure that all the belts are heading in the right direction, and done a bit of a test, and it does work. So let me demonstrate. If we end up with an item on this belt, comes down here, pops off the end, goes up, and ends up on the top belt, and then that'll end up on the deployer on the other side. So this is like a functional prototype, basically. For one, then we're just going to duplicate this across all 4 of these, and then we're going to do the plumbing. All right, so should be everything connected up, I think. Let's turn all that on, and we have not overstressed anything. Everything's moving. Pumps are all powered. Belts are all powered. And the deployers are not. The deployers are the last thing we've got to connect up there. Okay. And we can do that by sticking in a vertical gearbox right here. And then another one there. And then shafts in between the rest of them. So we should have a whole bunch of deployer action going on. Look at that. Woohoo! Yes. All right, plumbing time. We need to have a fluid container to put the milk in. Fluid tank. Copper sheets and glass. Yes, that we can do. We're probably going to want quite a big tank. Okay, fluid tank, and we're out. That didn't go very far at all. We're definitely going to need more of that. We're going to need more copper, aren't we, in general? But this goes on there. Then connect it up like that. Nice, okay. In theory, we should only need 4 buckets because of the recycling. I'm giving them all to one deployer. Okay, let's separate them out. A bucket. All right. Let's give our cows a feeding. Make sure they're all going to grow up nice and strong. We're going to get a lead, and we're going to pull one of them in there. So 6 months to 2 days, still a long time. We're going to trial with our pregnant cow. You come over here. You can go right next door. I'm wondering if we can still breed you through the fence. That would be an interesting test. There she is. She's in. Now, as soon as she can be milked, she will get milked. Let's see if we can capture this on camera. Oh, I've just noticed all of these belts are going the wrong way. This gearbox is going the... This belt's going the right way. Oh. We need to move that the other way because this gearbox is flipping the direction around. That's the whole problem. So we can undo everything we've just done there. So everything was just fine. Got to take out this. We've got to put in a shaft instead. That'll set all of the belts going the right way. And then we need to do the gearbox thing this side to connect up these guys. Nice, and then nice. No, the piggies. No. They're all escaping. Get down from there, little piggy. Okay. One of them got out. Where are you? 2 of them, a few of them got out. Sorry, guys. There is no milk in there. Okay, let's just keep an eye on this until she gets milked. Yes, yes, the milk. Got milked, got emptied, the bucket. It's going back up, getting looped around. Man, that took forever. Oh, we got an achievement? And it's back in the deployer, I hope. Let's just double check. Yes, the bucket is back in the deployer, and we should have a bucket of milk in our tank. Yes, one milk bucket. Excellent, it works. Right, I'm gonna do a bit of tidying up and sealing in of the underground stuff there, and then I think we're gonna need to make that tank a bit bigger, aren't we? Not sure how often cows actually are able to be milked, but it isn't very often, that is for sure. Because I was standing there for like 2 Minecraft days just waiting to capture that moment. So yeah, I'm not being very efficient today with the way in which milking is occurring. So this is just going to make it as efficient as it possibly can be. Okay, I'm also going to manually move across all these buckets I'd collected previously. Just put all of those in the drains. Oh, we made the tank bigger. Made loads more copper. Look at this. We now got 6 buckets in there after pumping all that through out of a total possible of 224 buckets. That's a lot of milk. So we've got to figure out something to do with all that milk. We may not need all of this. We may repurpose some of these somewhere else. I just wanted to see what they would all look like in situ, and it looks damn cool. We could also put the goats in here, right? Because we've got 2 nanny goats. 1, 2. Oh, they're all nanny goats. Because they're not good for anything at the moment. Because I haven't got billy goats. I've only got nanny goats. Interesting. Let me go get my leads. I'm gonna push some of them in there. Oh, and you got milked. Fantastic. We're mixing cow and goat milk, but I don't think it matters. It's all just milk, right? Yeah. Milk is milk. We don't differentiate in TerraFirmaCraft. That's awesome. You are not ready to be milked. You need more familiarity, but we can get you there just by feeding you up a little bit. If we find more goats, we can find you someone to couple up with. But I don't think we need any more goats, because the only reason we had the goats was to get milk. We can't get anything else from the goat. So we're just going to get loads of milk now. We just got to make sure we familiarize this one. Keep the others all familiar. We're going to give birth. We're going to get some more cows. These will grow up. All right, we're in a good place. Great, I'm really pleased we got this working. I do want to figure out the cheese thing, and I think I'm going to leave that till another episode. If you've got any ideas around how to automate cheese production and fermenting probably alcohol as well as milk into cheese and what that process looks like, because I only know the manual process of using barrels. Maybe we still need to use barrels. I really don't know. So if you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm going to spend a bit of time between episodes trying to figure that out and take you through what we've learned in the next episode. But very happy with what we've managed to achieve here today. I think it has been really great, and I'm really very happy with the husbandry update that we've been able to make here and get some of this stuff that's just been lingering in our world to be more automated. And my goodness, I hope you can see what I mean, what I meant at the beginning of the episode about the animal noises. I think we're better off without game audio this time around. Okay, so that's it for this episode. If you liked it, please do give us a like, subscribe, comment, all the really good stuff, and we'll see you all next time. You take care for now. Bye for now.